Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Welcome back, you beautiful sons of bitches. It is I, the Scaly Lemon. Want to see something real quick? Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Anyways, as one of the titles suggests, depending what it is, because sometimes it likes to trip out. It'll be Dead Money or Honest Hearts. And from what I'm seeing on the internet, Dead Money's first, then it's Honest Hearts, then it's Old World Blues, and then Lonesome Road. I have played a bit of these. I played all 4 of these, but only for a bit. And what I mean by that is back in the day, when I was a kiddo, I played all of them, but got to a certain point, but didn't complete it. With Dead Money, I got Dog, and what's her name? Fuck. And Domino and shit like that, whatever. And then with Honest Hearts, I beat it completely. Old World Blues, I started it and had to go somewhere. I was sometime after the dogs playing poker, the cyber dogs playing poker, and then Lonesome Road. I got to one of the not silos. I met the tunnelers, and I was a little bit after that. I can't remember though. But welcome back. I had a yap. That's a fact, Jack. And I just want to let you know that I acquired the Pimp Boy for the first time also, because I never really went for it, and I didn't even know it was a thing till years later. Besides having mods back in the day, I'm also collecting unique firearms and exploiting the shit out of this game. And what I mean by that is this. Now we equipped the big kid. Yeah, now let's go show ya. Oh, I should even. You know what? I'll show you on a old save. Yeah, see, one hidden, right? Now hold on. Now hold on. My melee's is at 15, and my unarmed is at 15. I'll show you. Hold on, let me see. Oh. As you can see, nothing is equipped. I use my hotkey. Guess what? Hold on. These bitches is equipped. So, what's gonna happen is that he's either gonna disappear or we'll find out. I'm just one-hitting everything right now, and I'm about to go do it again, except for in Dead Money. I think they take everything away from you. You start from like booty hole scratch. Right? I think It should be here.
Look, I know the NCR has problems, but good thing I'm still alive. Company.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Boone. I don't think I saved. On my other one. No, I did. That's fine. That's cool with me. Oh, but then my progress with RepCon. Fuck! I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Oh yeah, we can also use this. Hold on. That is it. Damn. What did I do yesterday? Because I'll just redo that again. We did that. Come fly with me. Okay. Oh, well then that's fine then. Yesterday I was sleeping while playing, so doesn't matter. But let's go start this. No. Abandoned brother. Okay.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn?
What's up?
Do troubles
Ooh, you know what? I want to go get Veronica.
fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin.
Alright, let's go get Veronica. Where are you at? North Vegas. Where? North Gate Street. North Street. Hey, baby. Oh yeah, and how I do this, we're just doing try to do every quest. And if it pisses other people off, it pisses other people off. I don't care. If the NCR has a problem with it, we're just gonna kill them by one-hitting them. And if I lose Arcade, because I activated Archimedes, I don't give a fuck. Because you know why? I'm gonna do his quest, take his family's armor, take a couple of screenshots, and be like, this will do. And then if he has a problem, he has a problem, so. Whatever. I love you, Rex.
What's up?
You're cool too. Oh, no, no, no.
What's up?
Yeah, hold on. Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought back to...
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Alright, now we can go. I want to see if she has a unique dialogue. You know what? Can I use that? Then money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes health over time, companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead money is recommended for experienced couriers level 20 and up. If you're up to the challenge, continue on the Sierra Madre. The Sierra Madre. Sierra Madre. Grand opening awaits, and has been for 200 years. Seek out the radio signal in the bunker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to read dialogue, because there'll be times I'll read it, and there'll be times I'll just let the people yap, and then I just really wouldn't say anything until I say something fucking retarded. So we're gonna do our best. Sorry, not sorry, but I am. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Bye, Veronica. Endeavor. Released. Shout out Mixa from my Kukaba. Come on. Eligible. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to read it. I don't give a fuck, we're doing that again. Yeah, open up. Oops. More eating cucumbers for me. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray. Wireframe schematics and list of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There is a slot on the side with the Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of an original design. Return cigarette.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
On some good cucumbers. How did I get here?
Get here? You walked into one of my traps in the Mojave, following the Sierra Madre signal. Now, you're here, with that collar on your neck. It's like that Pip-Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
What do you want, baby?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Hide. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
So I need others to pull off this heist. Who? You got other peeps? I'm not alone then. I don't want to seem like a pussy. I don't want to seem like I'm obeying, and I'll just do this.
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8 12, and 14. Find all three and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it. I am short on patience, and you are short on time. The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here weaponless was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other three here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Okay.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino. Take in the theater.
That's
Or stay
Christine.
in one of our
Retard.
exclusive executive suites that will shelter
Oh
you
yeah,
and
they
keep
fucked
your
me in
every
my
move.
ass.
So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so,
This gate to the Sierra Madre is sealed, locked, for now. Do as I say, and it won't be locked for much longer.
Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base. Or the church. Miss the church. Inside's growling.
Yeah, so I'm basically weightless. And Cap, I'm broke. Broke and weightless, like IRO. Real shit. Where you at, baby? Shouldn't be too bad. I have energy weapons.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
know what? I will take that. Ooh. Ooh, hell yeah. Uh-oh, I fucked up on that. Oh, I haven't even been grabbing any of those. What can I do with it though? Ooh, I need to grab my charger so I can look at the chat. I have no idea if y'all are saying anything. I had 3 people, man. Alright, let's go turn this shit off.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb coma frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the comms to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Dog. Oh, I already did that one. Fuck. Mm. Why, yes. The weapons and the mines, and today, along with the shotguns and the ammo enough to defend the villa, the trouble breaks out. Sinclair's taking the world situation seriously, even all the way out here, maybe more. So because we're out here, hate to think if someone got their teeth on the half the stuff we have stored here. Enough military ordnance here to turn the villa into a minefield. The Spencer's report are up and running, unlike most everything else. We've had a few problems with them. I heard they'd been a part of some World Fair exhibit Sinclair's had seen, so he contacted the researchers about the dispensers to see if he could use them here. Turns out dispensers do more than supply convenient items. If there's an emergency or the threat of communist attack, the codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for the dispensers. Stored backups of the codes in the contained room just in case. Oh, contraband. Contraband. The secret stash. Sinclair's visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Eddie left his ghostly entourage at the casino. His walking light shows makes me wonder why he even got us in staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair's runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world. But rich guys can make it happen, even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Communications. Set up the radio down there. Speakers Don't want to miss tonight's performance. Receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Staff some replies from the evidence room. Down there to celebrate once my shift is over. The way I figure it. The rest of the guards, 11 B2 be the guards'll. Is that how it is? Guards'll. Guards will be busy. Be too busy. Check up on it. Alright. Evidence report. Bitch. Alright. It was the description. I said deception earlier. It's gonna be difficult to enforce, and told him so. He claims we're getting an automated system that would confiscate items, even the slightest bit radioactive for foreign, and ship them back to the visitor's source. Address. Asked about items already in the villa. Didn't mention the construction crew, and he dismissed it. Of course, no sooner than Sinclair gives his prohibition speech. His pal swings by the same hour, asking how hard-nosed we were going to be. Told me he couldn't guarantee he could be supplied if I didn't treat his friends with the same respect. Right. Sinclair's installed a new security system for visitors. Coming into the villa, he doesn't seem to care too much about what they do when they're inside, only that we confiscate any personal items that could be dangerous or foreign, and make sure we know who enters and who leaves. Asked him again about watching the construction crews. He said that was a villa matter. Great, that means the pick runs the show. As long as there were no more accidents among the crews, that's what he cared about. Barely tucked my flask under the desk before he showed up. He gets that disapproving look when he sees the hard stuff.
Letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me. chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Dog, back in the cage. Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
We saw the street side vending machines installations today, all working mostly because the casino crew was running. Show finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea, only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately. After another discussion with the Cuesta del Sol crew, told Chief it'd be difficult to enforce the prohibition list. Probation? Prohibition. Probation? Let alone the searches. Chief. Oh, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain, said Sinclair, but put constructions was a little more important, but patting down the construction crews for liquor and camp. As long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other, got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friends are running the show. No parking tickets. One good thing about this assessment, no more riding parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise too. Chief said it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive, as long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Chrysler gas hogs clogging the villa. I could care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here though. Seems extreme, even for privacy. Ooh. God helps those who help themselves.
You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
Ow. My bad, Jits. What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us. Doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Supermin's brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage. Medicine, you have multiple personality disorder. Some trauma caused this. Ooh.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where's your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the color's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
If that collar inside you is active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Bring it here. Bring it here. My bad, chat. How the hell did you, or whatever you eat, or those guys?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold. No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
I could order Dog to come with me. I bet he'd obey.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays. Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man. Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar neck. You're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand. Of course you do. And so do I.
You're gonna let yourself lock yourself in there without some sort of
The
key?
key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always.
Sounds like
And I
Sweet Tooth.
can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until... No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it.
Prove it. How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm not going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in. The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage. Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around placed traps.
toxins in the air. Or old world gold. What's taking that human so long? Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar. Might be able to rip the Pip-Boy off his arm without killing him. Tastes like copper. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat. That one's got a head on their shoulder.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar. Wonder what that human's insides would look like laid out over the fountain.
Fast. Oops, sorry, dog. I mean, God.
Tastes like copper or old world gold. Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance. Maybe I'll tear it off and wear it on my neck.
Oh, I already came in here. kitchen and then the front over there.
Air tastes like copper. Idiot swallowed his collar. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Kill this one before die.
I'm about to carry this shit the whole way.
Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
Trying to lose me in the cloud. Air tastes like copper or gold. Right behind you. Air tastes like copper. Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things too. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. If it isn't the clever one, what do you want? You want us to split up? All three of us? Make up your mind. We'll see.
What a fucking asshole. My bad, homie. see what I get. 40 chips.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck. All of your weapons will do, and your stems.
Just in case. Mm. Concentrated fire, your accuracy in the hit. Any body parts and fats increases slightly with each episode. Fuck. Damn, I really wouldn't know what to put right now. Hmm. Ooh, laser command. Ooh, mysterious stranger. What do I need? 6 luck. Level 10. Misfortune. Do adamantium. Done.
The idiot swallowed his collar. Maybe I'll tear off your arm. Wear it on my neck. Kill this one before they call others.
Oh.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Hmm. See. I should do toughness, or should I do animate? I think I should just do anti. Adamantium.
Kill this one before they call others. Right behind you.
God damn it.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
Ooh. Scared to step on tripwire right now.
Almost got away.
Ooh.
Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Oh, you're up there though.
Almost got away. Then the
This one
hunger
seems like a
serves it
straight
up.
shooter. Or sucker.
Oh. Recruit you, then I think we're gonna call it for that.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Oh yeah.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Better be a shaped charge or you're gonna go us both.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry by red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Your negotiation skills assume you're bargaining from a position of strength. Oh. Dean Domino. Ooh.
What are you talking about?
These collars, our collars, are linked. I die, you die. I'm just switching up the dialogue a little bit. What I would sound like if I was talking to these fuckers.
That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
It's starting to make sense now that I met you.
All right. Looks like marriage finally caught me. I'm listening, partner. What's next if we're death till we part?
Meet at the fountain and we'll hear the next step as is.
Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
Fine, get up and follow me.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the London gate.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Save. Anything?
Won't get rid of me that easily.
It's your own fault.
Oh, I need to work on my melee. My unarmed, right?
That Pip-Boy.
The villa. Where we going?
That's the way out after you break into the Sierra Madre's vault. Try to leave. I'll set off your caller.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poor.
If it isn't the clever... I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
Who's good, Dean?
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he had the sense to know his own name without carving it into his chest.
Mirrors tell me my name when needed. And I have a name for you. Several. Thief. Coward. Showman. Radiation couldn't kill the truth, could it?
The truth, buddy, is this. You and me were now family, as long as we got these bow ties on. So
Can't
watch
believe
your
the
mouth,
idiot
you don't
swallowed
scare
his
me.
collar.
Well now, if it isn't my ball, chain, and dog collar rolled all into one. Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over.
I don't know. I'm used to
They
seeing
start
ghouls in this
sizing each
game,
other up for
but just seeing his fucking character model, like his head, it's pissing me off. Like I can feel like I could just rip the rest of his fucking face off.
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start.
Like look at
thinking
like
it
it's
over,
caved in. You
start
see
thinking
that?
about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although it's odd, the bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was. I'd shed a tear, but... Well now, if it...
Well,
Why? survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining.
Much.
I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini. Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, then hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
Tina's taught you the Sierra Madre Martini. Perk, allowing you to mix cloud residue and junk food in a tin can at campfire or electronic hot plate for a surprisingly strong, restorative and disgusting drink. Oh.
Of course you do. Let's hear them. Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
This grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the cloud by 25%. Ooh, I can go to other places.
Not getting any younger.
There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Hell on my knees. Of course. Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Oh, I ran into that. What was the Wild Wasteland thing?
ghost people leave supplies as trap.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless. Means they're shielded. Must be where to shut them off somewhere else.
Speakers on the wall are making my nerves do a dark. What are we doing here?
Oh, can I only use this once? I'm dead. Forceps, jar, drunk food, sips.
There's a picture. A bunch of headless saps all waiting for the pearly gates. Whoever did this missed. Seriously, we should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt them.
Come on, Christine, where are you? Oh, you're upstairs.
Sierra Madre may wait.
The woman before he looks disoriented. What did it say? I'm about to look back. I wanted to read it, but it went by quick, and I read snow. The woman before you looks disoriented, pained. She blinks a few times and winces, and as if to act like acts as blinking causes her pain. She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth. Nothing comes out. She touches her throat and traces a scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. She looks shaken as she glances at the auto dock. She Through cold and her mouth opens, but again nothing comes out. She looks back at you and her hands clench into fist. Her eyes narrow. She takes a step back, studying you. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns and drags a finger across her throat in slow motion. While frowning, touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar. She frowns, deepens. Then her frown deepens, her eyes narrow and traces the edge of the collar until she finds a lock. She begins to press it. Looks, let's just say we're in its good. Look, we can have this not talk later. Let's go. Assemble the crew. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. She points to your collar, then hers, and nods at your pivot. She makes the triangle motion in the same pose. She shakes her head. She opens her mouth and makes the motion of a turning dial, and then points at herself. It's just your frequency. She nods once, then again. Points it to you, then the Pip-Boy. But only between us. Okay. Makes sense. I don't know where this bitch ran off to. Oh, great. This key showed up today. Sounds Sinclair escorted by Domino. He explained to me that Miss Keys had developed a throat infection and asked if the auto doc could help. As about the Sierra Madre's auto docs, he said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ransom test. Miss Key's voice is fine. Her loss of voice is more listlessness, symptomatic, excessive manic usage. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much. The chem could render subjects comatosis. And Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time. When I was in better spirits, despise that man. Domino stopped by to ask about the test results and Vera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Miss Keys was concerned, she would see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him that the auto docs were more than capable of healing Miss Keys' voice. If she developed any throat infection, we could even operate if need be. If she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news and apologized. Amazingly enough, I left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted I dumped it in the trash. Really?
Sierra Madre may wait. Let's deal.
Oh shit!
Leave me something, all right.
Come on, bitch.
Family party. sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood.
Woo, baby! We'll explore a little bit mañana. I think that's what I just wanted to do, just gather those three. And we're gonna set some shit up.
Those machines. Sinclair's little gifts. Lasted long. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
Oh, I gotta. Oh.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team in position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Ooh.
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Already, fuck.
I suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Yeah, you heard that? The Booby Fett says too. Mix signals. Get the dog to switching substation. Okay. Rooftop and station. Not ballsy to come here. Oh, they are. Come here, bitch. Let me kill you before I turn off the stern. Oh, it's just a roach? Well, I guess nobody here. Okay. Well, Sturm, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Continue this. It was good to start off and get these motherfuckers out the way, but tomorrow we're gonna go exploring everywhere that I wasn't able to get into. But I love yous. Good night, sweet dreams, and happy Friday. Cause I'm fucking tired and I'm sorry. I would have kept going, but growing up sucks. Enjoy it while you can. Love y'all, motherfuckers. Oh, see, I knew it was gonna be stuck at Honest Hearts. I gotta fix that now. God damn it. All right. Bye.